Alright, hello everybody. Well, I got a random Doom SnapMap video right now. This is completely live, and to be honest, I have no idea what I'm gonna call this video, but the main reason why I wanted to do this video is just to, what is it? I think it's almost been a month since I've made, like a video on my YouTube channel, and I gotta stay active. I keep telling myself I need to like stay active and all that stuff. And I'm gonna play this really like cool survival map that I didn't acknowledge in like my what is it, my Exploring Doom SnapMap series. But this one is definitely a very cool like casual survival map if you just want to like play and just chill. Usually I don't like doing like live commentary videos with survival maps because it's just kind of like there's just so much going on. It's just hard to focus. With this level, it's pretty relaxing. So I decided to showcase this map here. Very cool map. What is it? It's a custom geo map too. The geo, I would say it's okay. It's not like the best, but you could totally tell like the guy put like effort and all that stuff here. And yeah, it's basically like a survival map, a sandbox styled map or whatever. Just kind of like play and just kill until you get bored of it, and then if you're done you can always just leave the map here. But yeah, this is the custom geo here. It's sort of like a city map here, but I want to go up top here because there's a BFG. I remember, what is it? This thing does kill you, the little ball thing. So you gotta like remove it. But yeah, for this video, I'm just gonna do this video, just kind of like talking about a lot of like random stuff here that I'm gonna just think from the top of my head. And I remember the demon runes. I think like they're permanent, and you really don't want it. If that's what I remember here. And usually when I play this map, I just kind of want to play the standard Doom Marine experience and all that. But yeah, so for this video, I want to talk about my Exploring Doom SnapMap series. I gotta be honest here, when I made that little series, I kind of did not expect to like see so many people liking it. And I'm using so many in like a very specific term. Like I know my videos are never going to get like millions and millions of views, but my very first episode of Exploring Doom SnapMap has like nearly 2,500 views. Like that's crazy, especially how niche like Doom SnapMap is. Like I think that's pretty crazy. Even like my last episode of my Exploring Doom SnapMap, which honestly I think that episode, I think it was a little bit too narrow in a way. I'll eventually explain what I mean. But yeah, even like my last episode of Exploring Doom SnapMap, I think it got like somewhere in the mid 200 views, and that's still pretty crazy. And what I mean by narrow is like the subject matter. I feel like it kind of appeals more to like for people who have like experience with Doom SnapMap. When I made my my little series, I was really trying to make sure I could balance, find that right balance of making my content appeal to people who don't know anything about Doom SnapMap, but curious about it. And of course, I also wanted that series to appeal to people who know like a decent amount of things about Doom SnapMap, or who's like someone like me who's like a long time user and all that stuff. So that's kind of like the whole idea of the series, And right now it's very hard for me to like come up with another topic that kind of scratches that itch for both sides of the audience. And I do got one that could potentially come to life, but we'll see. If I'm going to make another episode, I hope it comes out this month. I really do, because I do enjoy that episode, and I think it's awesome to see like people liking it too, you know. Like, that's always a good sense of motivation, especially, you know, with how niche Doom SnapMap is, and seeing like that kind of attention. I think that's kind of like awesome to see. And you know, Doom 2016, like, it's almost 10 years old, which is pretty insane. Like, I still remember when I was like, what is it? Like, I remember when Doom 2016 was finally like getting close to being like playable and all that stuff, and that was so exciting because, you know, I've been waiting for like a new Doom game since like 2005 at that time, and it's just awesome to see, like, you know, Doom 2016 really I guess like lived up to the hype, or it really turned out to be better than I thought. Like, this is my second all-time favorite Doom game, just right behind Doom 2 for obvious reasons. But, you know, since this game is about to be 10 years old, I do have this weird like fantasy of hoping it gets like a similar treatment to kind of like what classic Doom did with Night Dive. Like, I really love how Night Dive, they kind of made, how do I say it? They ported classic Doom, which is nothing special, but, you know, the way they do it is really awesome. Like, I love how their version is pretty much like the best version for playing co-op, and the crossplay is also very massive too. Like, I've been playing a lot of classic Doom co-op, you know, and it's just awesome to see people like experiencing like some of like my all-time favorite WADs, like Alien Vendetta. Like, I remember just joining like a random Alien Vendetta lobby, and there were people that like enjoyed it so much, and, you know, it was just awesome to see people like, you know, experiencing that. Like, it kind of reminded me when I first like discovered AV back then, you know. And stuff like that, it just kind of makes me wish that Doom 2016 has that kind of like experience, you know, like this whole like crossplay co-op system, because, you know, I would love to see people like, you know, experience my campaigns from like a crossplay co-op experience, or any like other like big co-op snap maps and all that stuff, you know. And I don't know and I honestly believe like if Doom 2016 had like crossplay co-op, I think more mappers would probably make their campaigns more co-op. And obviously, you know, I've always been like a big supporter for co-op, so my campaigns are really going to get they're going to get a lot of attention if that is like the thing. But like I said, this is just all fantasy. I know it's never going to happen. I know when Doom 2016 is 10 years old, id Software is not going to do anything with the game. And that's fine, you know. I'd rather just have nothing than like a 10th anniversary remake of Doom 2016. I really don't think Doom 2016 needs like a 10th anniversary remake. Like, the game is great how it is. And honestly, like, this game, it still looks really good. Like, I played Doom the Dark Ages, and then I swapped back to Doom 2016. 2016 still looks very modern, to be honest. Like, this game does not look like a 10-year-old game, basically. But yeah, you know, it would definitely be nice if Doom 2016 had like crossplay rather than kind of like what we have this whole system where we can like play maps from like other platforms, but we can't play them together. But then again, I think Doom 2016 was released at a time when crossplay wasn't as mainstream, so it is what it is, because nowadays crossplay is like everywhere in like video games pretty much. Alright, so is there anything else I want to talk about, you know? I talked about Doom 2016 10th anniversary, which, you know, like I said, nothing's gonna happen, but, you know, it's still kind of great that there's still people like playing this game, still people making levels, even though there's no more like support from id Software. And, you know, it's also kind of sad to see like a lot of the prolific mappers back in like the prime years of 2016 are all pretty much gone, except for like me and Pig Dog and maybe a couple other mappers too. But you know, this game, like, it has given me like so much, like, you know, quality content in like the last 10 years. I just can't see myself I can't see myself like quitting this game, you know. It's just too freaking good. And you know, I'm honestly, oh man, I think this map is bugged here. Yeah, sometimes like the enemy spawns, they don't work. And I just what is it? After playing, what was that one game? Doom the Dark Ages, like, I think I'm pretty much done with modern Doom. I don't really think I don't think I'm the target audience anymore for, like, you know, id Software, which is okay, you know. Like, I understand they want to take things to like a different direction. I totally get that, and at least I still have this game, you know. I can literally just play, like, you know, this game forever, and it will forever be like my favorite modern Doom experience, basically. And yeah, you know, this game, like I said, it's given me 10 years of great enjoyment, and I hope it continues to do that, basically. Alright, so what else do I want to talk about? So I talked about wait, what? Don't tell me it's, oh no, is it still glitched again? Oh man, that's weird. Usually like just one should do the trick here. I think maybe there's like a, yeah, it really sucks that this map is a little buggy. I almost forgot about that. But at least you can kind of fix it by just killing yourself. It's actually a guaranteed like fix here. Alright. Yeah, see, now they spawn, you see? It's so weird. Alright, I think I might not use the BFG. Alright, there we go. Yeah, see, now they actually work. Maybe because I killed them so quickly, I don't know. I still don't like understand like why this issue occurs. Like, does anyone know why? Like, I've been playing this game for like so long. I still don't understand some of like these weird like issues and stuff. Oh man, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my goodness. I remember I was talking about like the 10th anniversary of Doom 2016. I was talking about how grateful I am for this game, how much enjoyment I had, and you know, I do want to keep on like playing it because I just have so much fun playing this game. And you know, I never thought like I would also like still make maps to this day, but you know, every time I come back to 2016, I just get so like, what is it? I like, after just playing like a lot of like fun snap maps or the campaign, I just get motivated to like wanting to make levels, you know? So yeah, that's why I still make levels. I don't know if I'll ever make another campaign. You know, campaigns are very like, they're definitely a lot more mentally challenging for sure. But you know, standalone maps, I can definitely promise players that I will still make that for sure. And speaking of standalone maps, I've been thinking about making like a little interesting, I guess like an interesting YouTube content in terms of like map making of Doom 2016, but I still haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to wrap it up here. I think this video has been like 15 minutes long or something. Oh, it's actually been 13 minutes judging on the clock here, and I don't really want this video to be too long. Just want it to be like reasonable enough. But you know what? Let's just kind of get ready here. Yeah, so that's kind of like it for this video. Just like an update video. I gotta try to like stay more active here, but yeah, keep an eye out for a possible Exploring Doom SnapMap series. So if you enjoy that type of content, be ready for it. And maybe, you know, maybe I might be able to make another map this month, maybe, or maybe next year. I don't know, because I'm still not sure if I really have like the drive to make another level right now. But anyways, thank you for watching, and yeah, stay tuned for more 2016 content, SnapMap content, whenever I feel like I have the drive to do so. Thank you for watching.